Hello everyone, and welcome to my very first Bloodborne walkthrough. If you're new here, I'm your host, Silver, and I'm thrilled to have you join me today. And today's episode, we're going to do Father Gascoigne. Not Father Gascoigne. We're gonna finish up here in the sewers, and then we're going to do the Cleric Beast. And like I said, maybe the Father Gascoigne. So usually I go the other way around, but I'm gonna show you guys. You guys can go down here. Oop. Okay. Thing with these things, they're weak to fire. Let me just get up here, kind of get an item, like not an item, but get you go. As you can see, they're also pretty tanky. That didn't really do much. Alright, you see all those right there? They're really weak to fire. Right, is that it? Yeah. Oh, no, there's one more. Oh, I didn't know there was that guy there. Okay. Dang it. Yeah, that attack is pretty powerful. You might want to watch out with that. As you can see, it did a lot of damage. Come on. Yeah, did I kill this guy? No. Yes. You don't really have to kill him, but you want the blood vials, go ahead and do it. Okay. Now another weapon I want to show you guys. Very nice. Okay, let me let these guys come over here. Oh, you see I did the jumping attack. I don't want to get the attention of those crows yet. Okay, now just use the throwing knives. Does that? I'm gonna save one because I want to use it for something. Nice. And I believe that's it. Oh no, there's no item there. It's this guy and... oh, there's three of them. Ooh, yeah, I gotta watch out with that attack. Really dangerous. And they do a vomit attack too, I forgot about that. Oh my god. I thought I was a little bit up ahead, but I guess there's no point on saving this anymore. I wanted to throw one at the ones that were there. Yeah, I guess I should have been more aware of that. There's this guy right here. And I think I could be wrong, but I remember there being two here, but I guess not. Now with the weapon that Gilbert's gonna give us, the guy I mentioned in the first episode, and the guy you meet at the second lantern, gives you a really good weapon to against these guys. And it's like a flamethrower basically. Okay, before we go that way, actually, yeah, let's go that way first. There's a pig there, and he is very easy to kill. Because he spends his first whole ass attack doing that, and then just get a visceral on him. And that's pretty much, that's it, and he's dead. He drops an item you're gonna want. Oh, never mind. He doesn't drop it yet. But it drops it later. Don't go all the way over there. You'll fall. And here is to get to Father Gascoigne. You don't want to go through this bridge, which I'm gonna show why later. Why I prefer this bottom route. How to get that one. Now we're gonna go back up. And you'll see why I say go down here. And it also makes it, you also get to kill a bunch of enemies, I should say. Like, you see all these guys? There's actually a way. Oh, it looks like he's not. Dang it. Fine, anyways, get your... Ah, it's weird. I guess I have to go a little bit more further. Hopefully I could do it next time I come here. Oh look, they actually did it. It sucks I couldn't get to show you guys what happens. That's the elevator. That's where we were before. I'll show you those two brick trolls. You just, go. You don't have to fight them. Because we're gonna go back to where I originally was gonna show you guys. We're gonna finish the sewers. What was that? Oh, he's over there. Okay. There's actually one more over here. The coming area, there's a little part where it could be a little tricky, but not too tricky. Anyways, this lady, she could be a pain in the ass. We're gonna come back for her later. But for that, let's just kill some enemies here before we get to meet the NPC that I wanted to show you guys. I probably should level up, but I think right now we're okay. Oh look, these guys also dropped those. I think we should kill this guy first. Just go slow, remember, because you guys have like really good hearing. And the reason why I say this area was tricky is because, yeah, there's this guy with the... No, not this guy. It's up ahead. Actually... Yeah, okay. Well, actually, we're not gonna go there yet. We're gonna go down here, but just not yet. Oh. If they drop loot, make sure to pick it up. I'm gonna show you where you can find a really useful NPC. Yes, you could actually fight her, but I don't really suggest it. You could get her weapons later anyways. Gonna give you food items. The bold hunter's mark, that if you ever like don't have any more vows and you're not nowhere near a lantern, use that and you get out of there.
Prepare yours there. Still was.
And she also gives you that. It's an emote. That's it. Anyways, let me show you what she just gave us. Oh, not that. That's what she gave us. And the emote you do is that. One of my favorites. Anyways, there's a few items here that you get like this. Just watch out. Yeah, you need to do that big swing. Let's do this from over here. Just watch out, because you could fall and it'll kill you. And I'll show you how to get them right now. Ooh, I almost fell. Ooh, I could have fell there too. Okay. And the only way to get down from here is dropping, unfortunately. But you can negate damage by jumping on these barrels that are down here somewhere. Oh, there they are. You don't really take a little bit of damage, but you know, that's okay. Now the reason why this area over here is tricky is because there's two of these guys, but there's also two of those other things over there. Are they coming? Okay, it's coming. Oh boy, you saw? That's why it's a little bit tricky. And there you go, you could see the opening. Luckily, once I get this guy, it's gonna be a lot easier. Because the other guy is way over there. Oh man. But I got my health back, so that's okay. I just get the items. Or bullets. I think he might have dropped some blood vials. Now I'm full, I'm capped. Every time I get some, if I don't use any, which I'm pretty sure I'm not gonna use it anymore. Some cold dew. That's it. There's actually an item somewhere there. There. We're gonna have to come back here anyways. This is the other part of the sewer where we could have come here first and then down there, but I thought this going down there first was more efficient. Make sure you get all the enemies before going down there. Where's he? Oh, he's over there. Get the oil urn. I don't think there's any more. Alright, let's try to get this one here on our first try. Could be a little tricky. Yeah, we got it. It's a bloodstone shard. And I don't think there's anything here, but just in case, yeah. Now, I believe there was one item over here. Okay, never mind. I was wrong. Should have taken note of that. But first we want to come here. You hear these bastards up there. They're also really weak to fire, so if you can, go slow. Well, I got at least one of them. And it kind of got my health back, so at the end it wasn't too bad. Madman's knowledge. You want to save those. It gives you insight. And that's very important for the game. Now we're going to go back up to get the items we drop, remember? Those you want to get. There's also an NPC you can summon. Yeah, let's go this area first. You just gotta watch out because... Oh, it's finally dropped anyways. Yeah. It's a very dangerous area because they're like in a group, and like I said, one is not really too terrible, but that's one of the weapons that I dropped. One of them is not too terrible, but 3 at a time, that's a little bit more. You can actually have 2 weapons at the same time, so that's cool. And this is the one I dropped, so if you like this weapon, this is how you get it. It's kind of like the the other weapon in the beginning, the beast, the hunter. Oops, I used that. And here it is. Untransform, untransform. I don't really care for that weapon. I believe. So these guys. Oh, hold on. One. Okay. Item. You could actually throw one of these. Throw one of those cocktails at them, but you could miss sometimes. Oh, you didn't kill him, but he might drop. Make it easier for you. Got my health back. I'll die one. Now we're gonna. Unfortunately, we have to drop again. So that means we're gonna drop and then come back up and then drop and then come back up again. So you do that 2 times. There's really no other way around it, and you have to come all the way over here. Oops, I already missed it. Okay, what the hell? Why am I so blind? I can't see it. Oh yeah, it's right there. And unfortunately, it's on the other side. Oh, never mind. I was thinking of a different area. Yeah, you have to come back and drop down again, but for the other side. Let me just heal real quick. And let's get this. And... oh, nice. Nicely done. That was a lot of cards. Now we gotta go back up. Because we're gonna open up a shortcut. Which is over there. But instead of going down, we're gonna go up. Because that's the other sewer we just, like I mentioned before, we were just in the beginning of the episode. We could have come up here we wanted, but I wanted to start from the bottom and then come my way over here. We're doing good times though. I don't mind. And there is some crows here. But yeah, be careful. Like as you can see, they get you in a combo and you're probably dead. You could also get them mid-air, so more advanced knowledge. You could actually, if you still want to practice viscerals, this guy's another good guy to, another good enemy to practice with, but he's always not paying attention. I like to get the backstab. With that, you just charge your heavy attack and we go back up this ladder. I don't think there's any NPCs here that you can talk to, but there is one up here. Let's listen to her dialogue.
Who are you? Are you a hunter? Please will look for my mum. Daddy never came back from the hunt, and she went to find him, but now she's gone too. I'm all alone and scared. Really? Oh, thank you. My mum wears a red jeweled brooch. It's so big and beautiful. You won't miss it. Oh, I mustn't forget. If you find my mum, give her this music box.
Now, she said,
It plays one of Daddy's favourite songs. And when Daddy forgets us, we play it for him so he remembers. Mom's so silly running off without it.
so she said that her mom and her dad ran away, or not, like they left somewhere, but the first one to leave was the dad. But like you said, they use this music box because it helps him calm down. That's giving you a clue that what's going on with that dad. The same thing that's happened to the people here that were attacking you is the same thing that's happening to her dad. And her mom went after him without the box. So what does you think that's gonna happen to her? She is dead. And her sister also left. That's one thing she also mentioned. Which, remember that pig? Now if you go kill it, it's gonna drop something. And you could actually come show her. I'm not gonna do it right now though. I'm gonna do it probably in that third episode. And I'm gonna open. Oh, oops. There's another shortcut you can open. And now let's just use this. Oh wait, there's actually an NPC you could summon. Actually, I don't think I need this. But I'll show you guys when we come back. So one thing to know is when you get here, she's still gonna be like not moving. The way to get the way to get her to be awake like I have her right now is you have to have insight. So if you've been following me and you have been following this guide, you probably still don't have insight. So just use a madman's knowledge, or you could, if you want to save these, it's up to you. Go fight the cleric beast and then come back, and she'll be here, and you can level up. I leveled up a little bit yesterday because I stopped the recording, but so yeah, I leveled up a bit of my vitality, endurance. Those are gonna be kind of like the priority at the beginning. But like I said, I wanted to do a blood tinge arcane, so I leveled up a little bit of that too, and strength. But yeah, I used a little bit. I used all the do. So you're welcome to do that. If not, that's fine. Also pick up this. This is the beckoning bell. This is like if you want to summon, which I'm gonna show you a summon. Hunter's Old Bell. I don't remember what that is for. Hunter's Old Bell. It's not here though. Okay. Okay, this is to call others for help. And when you get these unlock stuff in the workshop, on the shop. Anyways, now that we got that, let's go back to where we're doing, which is killing the boss, which is the cleric beast. So that's what we're doing next. There is a summon, and I remember exactly where. Let me just. Hold on. All right, I know where. Okay. So we are going to head this way for the cleric beast. Oh. So if you're low on ammunition, I don't know if I mentioned it already, but this guy always drops 4 bullets, so you know you could just farm him and he's pretty quick to the lantern, so that's good. So this next part I'm gonna cut out because I want to show you where you can find a summon, like if you need help, if you don't have anybody to help you. So you will find the summon over at this area. Uh, you could take any route you want. So don't feel like you have to take this route. I know killing the I know killing all these people here is kind of a lot. So you don't want to go through all that. You don't have to. Oh, we already talked to that little girl. Okay, his sign would be. Whoa! I did not know I was gonna get his attention. Why is he going over there? Stop going over there. As you can see, that's his jump attack. Good thing he did it so I could show you. Anyways, his sign is right here. And you could go towards his you know, to the boss, which, you know, just go up here, blah blah blah, and then walk over there. But before we continue, I'm gonna talk about leveling up weapons, which I should have done before coming, but that's fine.
I was very well. Let me.
Okay, now that we're here, I'm gonna show you how to level up your weapons real quick. You go here, and then you just read it here, fortify weapons. You could also repair them, but you don't really need to right now. But just make sure to come once in a while. So just go here and then, yes, 3 shards. It needs 3 shards. And I got in a few, so I can't go more than that. But you might have less than me because, you know, sometimes I get lucky and you get a drop from the wolves. And with that, oh, it looks like I can't do it yet. But you could put these little things that I got at the first episode. You could put these in your weapon and make it a little bit stronger. And here, well, right now you can't really do anything, but yeah, you'll find something there eventually. And over here, there's just another little area you could go to and find a different, this to decorate your little your little shop. All these is for the chalice dungeons, by the way.
Well, what is?
Also, I'm gonna
Let me stand.
level up my real quick. And now that we're back over here, this is where your first boss. You're gonna encounter your first boss, which is the Cleric beast. And a few things is his weak point is probably his head, but you probably don't really have anything to reach his head. But you could equip these if you got any. Make sure to save some though, because you're gonna need save at least some of these. At least try to save two of these and one of these. Okay, let's get this guy's attention. Okay, and he's gonna attack a little bit like he has a jump attacks, and he has a lot of like uses this. I think he swings his arms. Okay, now that he got that guy attention. Why can't I lock on? Uh-oh. I thought that was gonna kill him. I guess not. Oh my god. That was so my bad. Good thing he drops blood bounce. So yeah, that's. I think what you have to watch out for the mostly is probably his grab attack. So let's prepare. Okay, yes. Heal up. You don't really need your gun here, so you want to probably have it like that your whole time. And just watch out, you could get stuck on that and on that one over there. And he's gonna come out through that rooftop, by the way. Let's see if I could get him in one try. You want to lock onto his head, and he comes at you, and throw it. And you can see fire does the most damage to him. Oh, I missed. And just punish him. Just try to get like a hit or two. Like remember I said, oh shit, I missed that. You want to save that, so just try to use a few to get a few of your Molotov to get some damage in. And if you aim at his head, you could do that, which is called a visceral. I already mentioned that, because that's his weak point. Now he starts jumping like a little bit more. So he's more aggressive. This is like kind of his second phase. You could get his head a lot. You'll be able to stagger him. So that, if you can, try doing that. And try to attack from behind most of the time. Try to stay behind him. That's kind of your goal. And watch out for that. When he does that, he might grab you. Yeah, you see. Again, his weak spot is the grab attack. Try to stay behind them most of the time though. That's what your goal is. Like when he attacks, get behind him. And if you can, he has sometimes an opening to get his head, but if you can't do it, I wouldn't suggest it. Like when he, oh, got hit. Oh, I jumped. Dang it. Okay, I can't see where I'm going. Okay, let me just heal. That's his grab attack. Try not to get too greedy like I did there. Uh-oh. I'm oh, I didn't think I was gonna get hit, but okay. Okay, I got stuck. Okay, let's kind of get a little bit of. Try to get behind them as much as you can, because that's how you actually get him. Like his head is weak spot, but it's a little hard to actually go. It's a little hard to actually get his head. And even if he's almost dead, do not get too aggressive, because that could lead to you failing. And I know I probably took a little too long on this boss, more than I had to. And now you see you got a sword hunter's badge, and you got the cleric beast. Okay, let's go back to the hunter's dream real quick. Yeah, just watch out for his swing attacks and his grab attack, and always try to stay behind him when you can.
What is?
I know your blood echoes, you know. Oop, not enough for her, but that's fine.
Farewell.
Try to keep your stamina and health relatively close to each other. I don't really need more than that. Okay. That hand. That is useful, that lantern, but we'll buy that later. And make sure antidotes are gonna come in handy later too. Go back. This time to Central Yarnum. Because Ermin is up next. He is probably he might be a boss you might get stuck on. There's a way to kind of, like his first phase, there's a way to kind of cheese his first phase. But after that, this could be a little hard, because there's a lot of stones, headstones, graves around his area, so it can make it tough to dodge, because you could get stuck. So that's one thing you have to watch out for, because you could get stuck and he could punish you. So that's something you have to really be careful when you're fighting this guy. I would suggest just go this way. They don't follow you down here, by the way, so don't worry about it. And like I said, I'm gonna take the area of the pig first. Also, I might die. I'm not an expert at these games. I'm not like your fighting cowboy or any other person you might know that is really who's known to do walkthroughs like these. I don't know how he does it. He doesn't die like a lot. I'm pretty sure he does die, but just not often. Oh, he died. Oh, I don't think he died. Anyways, you want to come down here anyways, because he drops an important item, which is this. Oh wait, he still hasn't dropped it. I guess you have to do it after you beat the German. I mean, after you beat Gascoigne. For Gascoigne, I don't think there is a summon, so you might want to have to do that on your own. And have this tiny box that I showed you how to get with you. It's important. Oh, and there's a reason why I like going here, because it's so funny to watch. Let me see if it happens. You saw he got hit, dang. That's one thing I like. That's why I like going there. And did he kill them? Oh, he killed most of them. I don't know if there was an item here. No, there was not. Making sure. I'm not as organized as Cowboy is. Here, there is 2 of these bastards. So the way to deal with him, I would probably hit this guy. And then and just, you know, do him with normally. That way it's much easier because the other one has a little bit more health than this one, so he's easier to take out. And he drops more of these, so if you ever need some. So a little bit on Father Gascoigne. The little girl you meet, that's her father. And a little bit about his fight is he has this weapon, I believe. And instead of having the hunter's pistol, he has the other gun you could have chose from, which is the blunderbuss. It's a little bit more powerful, but this one is faster and it's easier to use to parry because this is what it's meant for. The other one's more for staggering, and you shoot them and they kind of like fall back and you get an easy hit. This one is more for parrying and faster parrying. His first phase is just gonna be him using this, and sometimes he goes to this, and he shoots once in a while. So it's not too terribly difficult to actually get through his first phase. Now his second phase, he's a little bit more aggressive. He is no longer a man, and he's a beast, and he's just attacking you with his claws, just like that, like you know, with his both hands, and he jumps. And he lands on you know, he just lands on you, like he jumps and just lands. So you watch out for that, and just keep in mind your surroundings, because like I said, the tombstones there are can make you get stuck. And make sure you have this tiny music box when he turns beast, and you know, quickly, and it might not be possible, but quickly try to get him with these, and then the Molotov cocktail. That might take him out a little bit easier. Because like the little girl said, that the music box calms him down, and that's what pretty much is happening when he's in his beast form. So just try it as fast as you can. For now, just fight him like that. Like I said, I'm skipping the cutscenes. You see, you could get him stuck in between these. He eventually switches to the longer form of it, so just watch out with that. See, you see his shoots. Now he's gonna switch to his longer form.
What's that smell? The sweet blood.
So he's kind of like tucked down. Just try to do that if you can. You'll notice when he transforms. Try to like get back. This is when he transforms, I think. Just watch out. Come on. Uh-oh. Oh, shit. I told you. I got a little too. I almost had him, though. So unfortunately, this next part, I forgot to record the fight. So you're gonna see me with a different character. And this is New Game Plus. Also a different weapon. It wasn't supposed to be a what not to do, but this is definitely a good example of what not to do when fighting him, and why the weapon we have that I chose, that I said was really good, is best for this strategy that we did. As you can see, it has a different charge attack. Like instead of a swing, it does just an overhead attack. Hold on, let me see when to do the charge attack. Okay, you see, it has that, so it doesn't have a long sweeping area of attack. So I don't get as many hits as I wanted to. But we're using the same strategy, and that's probably not the best strategy to use with this weapon, but it is with the axe, like the one he has. I get hit a lot, and I use a lot of blood vows. So if you have a different weapon than mine, don't use that strategy. You still can use it, but you won't have the best of reach all the time, and he might end up hitting you a lot, like he did to me in this video. One thing is to watch out for, well, besides the shooting, is when he turns into a beast. He is very fast and very aggressive. So unless you're really fast with toggling your items, use the tiny music box, and I think it only works 3 times. And the thing is, I wasn't able to get it more than once. But if you can, just do it that way. Stun him with the music box, throw Molotov cocktails at him, use a oil urn if you have any. Just do it quick, because he kind of gets out of it pretty fast. If not, just fight him as best as you can. I'm gonna see if, okay, I'm pretty close to getting him to where he turns into a beast. But watch out with the tombstones, or the graveyard. I'm not sure what they call it, to be honest. But yeah, here you see I get hit a lot, and I'm down to 14 vials. Do not do what I did. Just fight him like that. If you have a different weapon, I probably the best and easiest way would be fighting him head on and dodging as best as you can. Here I used the music box. He got stunned, but I did it way too late. So instead of trying to do what I did there, if that happens to you, where, okay, you see, he got stunned. But if you can't do that, if for some reason you don't do it in time, just fight him head on. I try to do it one more time, but again, he catches up to me, and I dodge before I could even play it. So if he's just relentless and he doesn't stop coming after you, just fight him head on, like I'm gonna do right now. in a few seconds. Right there. Thank you guys for watching.